A client of mine who's a creative consultant is having challenges with sales conversion. What he told me is that he gets 5 to 10 leads from referrals, but would typically just close one. That's a very low sales conversion rate. Ideally, you want to be at the level where you're converting at least 25%. But if you want to like boost your sales, you should be at least at the 50% level. So we jumped on a one-on-one call so I can better understand his situation and help him solve the problem. When I dove deeper, one of the challenges that came out is prospects ghosting him. You have probably been in the same scenario. You talk to a prospect, you ask about their needs, and then you prepare the proposal. You're very energized, you're excited. And then when you email your sales proposal, you get ghosted. So naturally, my client asked me, should I be emailing sales proposals? My straight answer, no, you should not. And I'm going to tell you why in a bit. You should never send or email a sales proposal unless you have already presented the proposal to the prospect. Unless you have already discussed the merits of what you are offering that could help them solve their challenges. You never email a sales proposal unless you've already discovered or uncovered questions and objections. Why? Because the best time to handle any sales concerns is during the sales conversion, during the sales conversation, rather. If you email your sales proposal without any discussion, you lose control of the sale. In turn, it weakens your ability to guide your prospect to make an informed decision. And this is why I've seen many creatives suffer from no replies. Because if you just send out or email the proposal, if somebody asks you, what's your rate? I need help with my marketing efforts. Can you help me with branding or website or social media? And then you just ask a little bit about the need, and then you come up with a sales proposal, and then you email it, you put the pricing there. All of a sudden, the sales conversation is floating in the air. And you don't know what's running in your prospect's head. You don't know what's the context of their financial situation in their business. You don't know if whether you're really nailing what your prospect wants to get from you if you just send out the proposal. Usually, it's tempting to think that because you sent the proposal and you didn't get any reply, it's tempting to think that your prospect is rude and unprofessional. And it sucks. I'm not gonna lie, right? I've had my share of like prospects who ghosted me. But one principle that I've seen work well for me in terms of selling my services is first, never assume malice. Who knows? Your prospects is really just busy or something happened. So never assume malice so that you can always be in a higher level of possession in any sales conversion. The other thing is, it would actually be better for you to understand and know why your prospects are ghosting you in the first place. Ask yourself, are you qualifying your leads well? Are you able to drive the sales conversation? Are you afraid to talk about money or budgets? Are you letting your prospects push you over in the sale? Like if a prospect tells you, no, you just email it to me and then I'm going to give you feedback, and then you say, okay. So you can avoid being ghosted if you qualify your prospects better. So that's the other side of the challenges of my client, which I would probably dive deeper in another episode. But for this one, I want to emphasize that if you learn how to lead in the sale that encourages feedback and response from your leads, that would help you improve your sales conversion rate. So to make it very, very clear, the next time you have a lead, a prospect, you don't email your sales proposal. What you want to do is jump on a sales conversation, ideally in a sales call. You discuss about what they need and whether it fits what you offer or your expertise. You lay the context of how the work can happen, what's going to be the potential financial implication. You ask about their potential limitations from working with you, and then you come up with a proposal. You talk to them about the proposal, you get their feedback, you ask questions if the proposal is making sense to them. If they need some time to think about it, that's the only time that you can email your sales proposal. Remember, discuss, qualify and converse, jump on a closing meeting where you present your sales proposal, then agree on the next action step. If you try to do that, I could guarantee that you're gonna be lessening the amount of times that you get ghosted, if not totally eliminate it, because then you're getting direct feedback from your prospects sooner or within the duration of the sales conversation and not after the fact when you just sent it and you lose power over the sale. So if you're asking me, should you or should you not email your sales proposals? You shouldn't, unless you have all the qualifications or context that I just taught you in this episode. Now, if you need some more guidance and help on how you can qualify your prospects, how can you increase your conversion rate, how can you close more clients, you can book a one-on-one sales consultation with me where we will dive deeper on your specific sales scenario and I will help you unlock the right sales solutions. If you're interested in that one, I'm going to paste the link down in the episode description below. Once again, thank you so much for your time listening today, and I will see you in the next one.